Today I'm going to be talking to you about animal chiropractic and also a technique called veterinary orthopedic manipulation. Where I was, I had a pretty large animal practice. People would bring in their pets, mostly dogs, but you'd get cats and horses, all sorts of weird stuff. But what people don't realize, I mean, that might seem crazy to people that don't go to a chiropractor or people that would never even think about bringing their dog to a chiropractor. But their spines work pretty much like human spines. There's a little difference, but the same problems exist in canines that can be treated with chiropractic as there are with humans.
This is my dog Linus. I'm using a technique here called veterinary orthopedic manipulation. It's not really chiropractic, it's kind of a quasi-chiropractic technique. I'm trained in both types, the old school chiropractic and this VOM. I think VOM works a lot better. That gun I'm using in my hand is called an activator, and the idea of it is it actually can send an impulse into the spinal cord itself and kind of break up nerve interference. Dogs lack the recurrent meningeal nerve, which means when I actually hit the subluxation, the whole area will jump. Watch the skin here. It'll all flex right there, right there, right there. Those are all spots. His whole body flexes like that, that there's a subluxation. And then you'll see there's no subluxations there. This body's not doing it. The idea of the activator is it can actually go in and bust up the pain cycle. In other words, you have pain, which creates swelling, which causes more pain, which causes more swelling, which causes more pain. And it's a nasty spiral that just gets out of control real fast. The activator uses high-speed motion to kind of break that up. You can really see his hip arthritis when Linus tries to climb stairs. Linus had subluxation since the day I got him, and arthritis. And this is almost 10 years later. And you see he'll keep approaching the stairs. He wants to go up, but his back legs won't work. And so he just gives up. So after a couple attempts, he finally gets the courage to try going up the stairs. Problem is his hips go slow, and you see how he has that catch when he goes up. Boom. Right there. And then he gets tired and they give out, and he has to just sit for a while. And then he'll start again. Now I just adjusted him, and he's able to go up the stairs faster. If you notice, he's moving faster and he's not stopping anymore all the way in. He's still got a catch where the arthritis is, but he's able to use his joints much better. You'll see a big difference going downstairs. Here's the before, slow and hesitant. And then after, right here, he starts moving quickly.
Okay, Vader's 8 months old, suffering from warblers, very dizzy, loses his balance. Probably has digestive issues with it as well.
Pinched nerves can affect digestion and coat.
And you won't see any reads. It's like it doesn't even faze him.
Okay.
Until we hit this hip here. Doesn't like that. See the reed? There.
Yeah.
The sacrum. This is the one that counts right here. Following though.
Yeah.
Good boy.
There, perfect. Got a good shot at it that time. See how his coat's different colors?
Yeah.
That tells me his digestive system doesn't work.
And you should have seen it at first. I mean, I honestly thought he was a chocolate merle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See that? Ooh, now we're getting a read.
Hey,
Yeah.
licking. At least he licks and doesn't bite, though.
Actually, it feels really good to him. It makes their endorphins.
So he's supposed to be what color then?
He's black.
Okay.
He's going to be, like, shiny pitch black.
Oh.
Like Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. This is the one that bugs him.
Hold still.
How's he getting along with you and your family?
He's good.
He's an indoor dog?
Great. Indoor, outdoor. He likes to be outside, but I bring him inside a lot.
Hey there,
You got a
buddy.
read right here.
But no,
Hey there. Hello.
4-pound chihuahuas.
Oh, right here. He does not like this.
This area of the low back is a real problem for big dogs who have hip dysplasia problems. What happens is the nerves from that area go to the psoas muscles, and they'll continually contract and pull the hip out of joint. A lot of times this is blamed on genetics, but it's usually a case of having stairs in your house. Watch a dog's back when they go down the stairs. What'll happen is if you watch a dog's tail, it'll go in a circular whipping motion as they drop down the stairs. It puts a tremendous amount of strain on the lower lumbars of the dog and causes subluxations. So stairs are a bigger cause of hip dysplasia than genetics. Okay, here's Vader before he gets adjusted. Notice the way he walks, he can barely go down the stairs, he almost falls down. And he's stumbling all over the place like he's drunk, hence the name warblers. They wobble everywhere. So it's caused by compression of the very top bone, the atlas, going out in the spine and compressing the nervous system. So I'm going to show you the afters now. Here's the after him going down. He's much more steady. He doesn't wipe out. Here are the symptoms before.
When he pees or has a bowel movement, it takes him 2 separate times. He has to rest his hips and then come back up and wait a few minutes and go again.
Here's the after, just 1 week later.
He's doing
Look at a big old hit. Is he doing better?
Yeah, he really is.
Let me see what he's doing. Come on, guy. Go up this. Should go up the stairs
It's been
for
raining all
me.
day, so I don't know if that's bothering him at all. Nope, not really. He's just getting around a lot better.
Issue, what's going on? What have you noticed?
I've just noticed he doesn't fall over and his wobbling's not as extreme, I guess. He can come in the house basically without knocking all the tables over.
Huh. So he stopped falling?
Every now and then he'll fall, but it's not, I mean, it's 200 times better than what it was. It really is. He used to fall every couple of steps, and now he might fall once or twice a day.
Oh. How's his bathroom? Can he go to the bathroom without falling down?
He can completely go in one try. He doesn't have to break it up because it doesn't seem to bother him as bad, and he doesn't fall over when he's trying to pee anymore.
His coat's coming back too.
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit left. All this is like just needs to be pulled out. It just comes right out.
Excellent. You can also adjust a cat if you want, but as Dale points out in this comic here in anarchyinyourhead.com, cats are pretty much little anarchists and don't really cooperate too much. You might have plans for them, but they have their own plans. Good thing about a cat is their spine is so flexible that you can adjust them, and really it doesn't take much. If you can hit the subluxation, the nerve will release, that area of the spine will release, and the cat bounces right up. The funny thing about cats is when you actually hit the subluxation, you'll see here, it's like you pull cold water on them. They'll jump straight up. There it goes. And they'll pretty much run off. That's really all cats need. It's great. Their spines are awesome.
And I hope if you guys really, if you have an animal out there that needs care, I like the chiropractors who actually work with vets. I never wanted to be a vet myself. I let him do all the vet stuff. But without a doubt, there is stuff a chiropractor can do to help your pet. And you're really missing the ball if you've never taken your pet to get checked. I prefer a technique called veterinary orthopedic manipulation under, I think it's VOM Tech, T-E-C-H. As always, this is Terry Lupo. Good hunt.